Every year on the 12th of July, the British Protestants of Northern Ireland celebrate their national heritage by burning huge bonfires and marching through the streets. This is particularly contentious in the heavily divided city of Belfast, after decades of conflict between the Republican Catholics and the Loyalist and Unionist Protestants. Some people on each side still feel oppressed by the other. The war is over, but the tension and hatred is still there, causing riots to often kick off between the two factions. Rock throwing, petrol bombs, and even live rounds being fired at the police are not unusual around the 12th. So we went to the biggest bonfire in Northern Ireland, in the heart of Belfast Loyalist community, the Shankill Road, to watch the Protestants celebrate.
We're in Belfast at the Lanark Way bonfire. It's absolutely gigantic. I've never seen anything like it. And at 12 o'clock tonight, they're going to burn it in commemoration of the Battle of the Boyne. If he falls off there, he's in trouble.
The Battle of the Boyne took place over 300 years ago in Ireland and was fought between the Protestant King William and the Catholic King James. The Protestants of today believe it's their right to celebrate the victory of King William, and the marches are spurred on by the Orange Order.
If this country keeps going the way it's going, we keep getting treated like shit, that's what's going to happen.
They're trying to take our identity away from us.
You feel? You're the Republicans. And what do you think, like, what could the British, government do to help Northern Ireland? Do you think they do anything?
What could they not do?
Stand up for us.
Yeah?
Stand up for us for the start, as a part of the British government.
Yeah.
Paris community is just getting put into the ground now.
You think that,
So,
yeah?
aye.
Yeah. What would you guys be doing then if these kind of things were stopped? Because a lot of people would say they don't like it. Like, what else would you do? Nah.
I think it'll ever be stopped.
Huh?
Keep doing them.
Keep doing them, yeah. For the younger generation at least, despite the political bravado, the poverty in Belfast plays a big role in the hate they have. The city's poverty is at a 10-year high, with around 8.1% unemployment and roughly 1 in 4 18 to 24-year-olds out of work. Both sides are affected by this, but both feel one receives more help from the state than the other.
We pledge our support for the campaign that challenges the injustices of the Parade Commission and combats the demonisation of our culture as manifested in our parading tradition and expressions of British identity.
Well, in previous years, they've threw blast bombs,
Really?
coffee jar bombs at police officers. They've fired at police officers with 9mm and heavy weapons like AK-47s with the intention of murdering police officers.
What, just over there?
Just across the road, yeah.
Wow.
They've dropped breeze blocks in police officers' heads, attempted murder, and it's been quite serious rioting.
Do you think as well maybe a lot of the anger from the kids comes from maybe a part of the poverty as well that's in Belfast?
Well, there's a lot of deprivation, but that's not the only thing. You know what I mean? When you've got a government and a parades commission who is sending out a message that if you're a violent extremist and you threaten someone with violence, then you're going to get your own way.
So we've come to the Shankill bonfire now, and already 2 hours before it gets lit up, and already it's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. There are like 3 and 4-year-old kids dancing around in fire. 100-foot bonfire that looks like it's about to fall down, and Sinn Féin effigies all over it. What does this flag mean to you?
Everything. Everything.
It feels like people in Northern Ireland are more patriotic than people in England.
Maybe so. Oh, yeah?
Right?
That maybe so.
Yeah.
But people fought and died for this.
Yeah. Where? How long do you think this will go on tonight?
All night.
All night, yeah?
All night long.
Yeah? You staying out all night? How old are you, lot?
14.
14, yeah.
Jordan!
Old enough to drink, I see. So it's nearly 12 o'clock now, and a few lads climbed up to the top in what look like fire-resistant suits, and have just started setting fire to the bonfire. It was really rowdy early when the band came through, and now they've started to light it. Everyone's kind of calmed down, and just seem almost in awe of this absolutely massive bonfire. Yeah. I feel like my face is about to melt off.
This is completely bizarre. Whilst, okay, it is a nice big bonfire, we're in the middle of a housing estate, children everywhere. And tricolour flags are burning at the end of the day, you can't forget that. Lads, can we come up? Can we come up? Yeah? Cheers, fella. Whoa, fucking Christ.
Oh, we are Checkers!
It took about 30 minutes and the whole thing just completely collapsed.
Don't give a fuck! It's half and half, it's partly aerobic, it's partly aerobic.
Do you know what? You're the levelest-headed lad we spoke to tonight.
I'm not in the other I
Yeah.
play the next football team, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy they got it.
It's the way forward,
I'm
right?
just in the football, and that's it.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
here to have a good time with me. The 11s, it's all about having fun with your mates and stuff in the movie, but
Yeah.
tomorrow's different, sort of is stupid. If you can find a different way up, then that's it.
Yeah.
That's it sorted, but it's finding the way up. It won't be evil tomorrow. People going to and get arrested for fucking months.
Yeah.
And
For what?
exactly, it's nothing, it's stupid. Would you want to spend time in jail for fucking throwing a couple of bricks?
For a 100-year-old company.
Not now.
What's going on here? Fighting. Oh, jeez.
Yo, fucking knock in the head.
The next day, the Protestant march was rerouted away from the Catholic enclave of Ardoyne. So this year, with the odds stacked against it, the 12th was relatively peaceful. The Troubles in Northern Ireland officially ended in 1998, and the country has fallen from international headlines as it experiences relative peace. But the poverty, a lack of purpose, and unresolved sectarian grievances mean that old hatreds lie just below the surface of this divided city, ready to spark back into action at any moment.